GMC Yukon. (2008). First of all, you're gonna take a 7mm, 4 7mm, 2 right there and 2 right here, and then once that happens, you can pull it down because it's got a clip right here, clip right there, clip right here, and a clip right there. Second of what I done, I take a rotor zip and cut this thing out right here and break them so that way it's evenly with this, so you can put a 7-inch screen in there. Once you taken the 7mm out, let's say pretend you take a 7mm out already, you just pry this side right there, the front side, as you can see, left and right here, and then the back side, that left and right there. Just pull it straight out and then just unplug the wire. Here's a one, the 7mm. You can see when you fold that thing down, the Panasonic down, there's 4 7mm. Just loosen that and it just comes straight out. Okay, what I have down here, I got the video one, which is yellow is the positive side, and then this is for the ground side right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook up the ground side to the white and black right there. That's the second one right there. Second one right there. That's go to the ground for the video, and then I got the dark blue right here to the positive. So basically your ground of the RCA jack input, that's an input that you want to hook up. I'm gonna hook it up right now. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook up this red wire, which is accessory. I'm gonna hook it up to the white wire. That would be the plug. Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Plug 8 right there, the white one. Okay, that's accessory right there. And then there's a black one on plug 1 2 3 4 5 6. Black one is ground to number 6. As you can see, I cut all of these other wire right there that I don't need because I don't have much room to hide it down here, because if I keep it with those jacks and everything, that's too much for this screen. Usually the screen come with just one jack, and this one's got an input and everything. I'm not gonna do all that, so I'm just gonna cut it and tape it up. Since this wire is so long, I pull this thing out right here, and then we'll run the wire back there to the side right here, and then hide it right there. That way I have enough space to put the TV back on. And that should work right now when I plugged it in. As you can see now, I got it to work. So I'm ready to put everything back, but I'm gonna hook up the dome light right here, so they got some light going on out here. I'm not going to show you that. Well, actually some of the screen does have it, but I'll show you on that one. I'm gonna just show you how I did it over here. Okay, what I did, I cut the jacks, the RCA jack. I got the ground wire. I'm gonna hook it up to the white and black. You see right there, the ground to the white and black, and then the positive one is the green right there, the dark green right there. That should work. What I mean by that is what I mean by ground and positive, negative and a positive. This is ground right there, that's ground, and then this top one right there is positive. And then I'm gonna plug it to the video output, which is this one. For this, depending on what brand of camera you have, but you need to put it on a video output from the radio. So here you go. screen, everything works. And now I'm just trying to work on the dome light. I gotta do some testing. I know black is ground, and this is probably 12 volt, and then this is the input. I'm gonna check it out. I had to test them before I really gonna show everybody the right. Guys, as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna hook up the dome light. So basically, this three plug right here, 3-pin plug. The black is ground, which is the middle one is ground. Let me see my camera. Ground, and then the orange one is ignition, or 12 volt. I meant 12 volt. That stay constant. And then the gray is the dome light signal. Basically, the gray I'm gonna hook up to this yellow one, because the yellow one right here is a dome light signal. So what it does is send a signal for the light right here to turn on. Once I close the door, I'm gonna close the door real quick. I close the door and I give it a couple seconds until that front light's going out. See that light right there? Once that light going out, and I'm sure that's a right plug, but that should be the right one. Let me see if I open any other doors. So there you go, it's going out. You see how this light's going out too? No lights. So that's it. I'm gonna just plug it and screw it back in this plastic, and I'm good to go. Okay, I got everything installed, but I want to double check, make sure before this truck leave my shop. I want to make sure everything is working and it's in good condition. And anyway, the guy got a pile. It's PLRV 1725. I don't know how much he paid for, but I'm guessing this is about $200, I guess. So $150 to $200 around that price. And I'm gonna test and make sure everything works. So now I open the door, the light come on, so that's good for the dome light part. I'm closing the door. I'm gonna go out front, reach out front out here. I'm gonna turn the key on, and DVD, start the DVD. It's a Boss DVD player. I did this on YouTube maybe a few months ago, how to bypass the overhead screen from the front to the overhead. Or flip down, you call it. Okay, here we got Time Warner DVDs playing. I'm coming back to the back, and voila, right here, everything working good. And I'm not sure if I turn this on and YouTube is okay. It works good. Anyway, as long as I'm talking, they're not gonna stop me from put this on YouTube. So here you go, everything working good, doing what I've done. But it take a while, because I'm taking a little bit of time trying to put this thing back right there. Make sure before you take that out, you want to know which one is the back, which one is the front. You know what I mean when you take it out right there. So check on that one. And other than that, I'm just gonna call a customer and have them pay me, and everything works good. GMC Yukon. 2008.